Oh my god, it's like a touch of an angel. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have to test with you some products that are sitting on my try-on drawer on my makeup collection. I have shown you in my previous Get Ready With Me video the size and the level of fullness of my try-on drawer. So I said I will sit down and I'm going to try them for you on camera. I didn't have any new primer to taste, so I was just using my regular one. Today I grabbed for the Too Faced Hangover Nourishing Replenishing Face Primer, which I actually like it. And after that I went with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. I have mine in shade Y315, and what I love so much about this foundation is that it's extremely easy to blend. The shade is a bit darker. Actually, they were having sales on shades. This one, the one that I'm showing you, it was discounted 48% at Sephora. So very easily I was able to blend it using this e.l.f. sponge, whose name it's not right now in my mind. It's like a medium cover if you use your blending sponge, but this is my favorite type of coverage, and it looks perfect on me. I think it's second or third time when I'm wearing this, but it's the first time when I've applied on camera, and I wanted to show you guys how good is this foundation. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I wanted to have it from a long time, and now I grab it and I'm continuing to use it. It's good for travel. I wanted to try this Tarte Hydroconcealer because it's on the same shade. I thought it's darker, but let me compare them. The foundation and the concealer that by the way, it's on the shade. The shade is 20B Light Beige, so those products are working perfectly together, and I actually love this concealer. It's really good. I've also worn it previously, but not on camera, and I think I mixed it with other concealer, so now I could see how good and hydrating. It's really hydrating, hence the name. I enjoy using this concealer so much, and setting it with a setting powder, it makes it look even better. I always set my concealer, so this time I have made no exception. So I have used my regular Inika mineral mattifying powder. Before setting my face with a powder, this is not new. I have discovered it in my drawer. I have no idea since poor guy it's sitting there. This is by Milk Makeup, and it's a lip and cheek oil. Glimmer Glow Oil Lip Plus Cheek. And I've tried the other day, and I was surprised how nice it looks on my skin. If I want to have a no makeup day, I can just dab this on my cheeks, a little bit on my lips, and I'm good to go. Some mascara, a little bit of brows, and that's it. So it's really nice, and it's really hydrating for the lips. When I put it on my lips, oh my god, it's like a touch of an angel. No matter where I put it, it's really nice. It's looking natural both on lips and cheeks. So really love this product. I'm happy that I discovered it on the forest of my drawers. And then I just forgot that I wanted to use this Tula Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I forgot. It's the second time when I forget to use this, so maybe third time it will be with more luck. And then I wanted to use some of those palettes, or maybe all, but then I reminded that I have another palette, this Athr Beauty palette, that I got it in my Ipsy Glam Bag X for the month of August. So I have mixed feelings about this palette. I went with this purple shade, which is matte. And when I dip the brush, I have used the iconic London crease blending brush, and when I place the brush on the crease on the transition area, it was a disaster. So I was a bit struggling to blend this shade on my transition area, guys. I'm not going to lie you. I even went back with this Inika setting powder and I use it to help blending, because if you didn't know, if you have a stubborn shadow, or if you have a very pigmented transition shade and you want to make it more sheer, you can use a translucent powder. Then I went with this shade, which from the first instance you will think it's blue, but actually on the eyes, on the outer V, it translates to be more purple, like a dark purple. Then I have used this shade, which is actually really pretty. It has like a hollow shift to it, and I've added that for the entire part of the lid, but I wanted to give some definition to the outer V, so I went with this shade. They don't have name. Actually they have name, but it was on the protection sheet, which I lost it. It was somewhere here, but I'm not able to find it. Then I came with the idea to take this shimmery minty, like minty green shade, and I add that on the top of the light purple, and that changed completely the eye look. So I'm happy that I did that. I've also used it on my inner corner and a little bit on the interior portion of the lower lash line, where I've also applied this matte shade and the shimmery purple shade, and I call the eye look done. Actually it's not completely done because I wanted to try this pen pal that I got in, I think in July, BoxyCharm, and it has 4 colors. I wanted to try this black shade to define my outer V, to make like a liner, but unfortunately it's not showing up. It's not that pigmented, that creamy, and having a darker shade there, it made almost impossible to do that. Then I went with the flesh tone shade. I wanted to brighten up my eyes, to add it in the waterline, but it's very pale shade. Maybe it's good for point conceal different spots on your face. I don't have right now happening any bad friend on my skin, so I didn't have anything else to conceal. And then I went with the brown shade and used it to define my brows. Actually it's a bit too dark and too pigmented for be a perfect brow pencil, but I managed after that to repair the situation using a brow setting gel. This is by L'Oreal, the Age Perfect Brow Densifier, which I actually love, but I forgot about it. And the pencil, or the shade that I most enjoyed from this pen, is the actual red shade. It's more brown showing here, but it's really creamy. It's really nice to define your lips. It's my lips but better type of a shade, and it's also matching really nice with this lip oil. You'll see later on. It's not a bad product. It just I think it's mostly for beginners. It's more beginner friendly, but don't try to, if you're a beginner, don't try to do your brows with the brown part, because you might not be happy. I had a new bronzer which I was really happy to try. This is by Vesca, and I got it on the BoxyCharm Premium for the month of August, I think. And this one, it's a really lovely product, easy to blend. I love the shade, I love the scent. It reminds me of the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's like foolproof. It's similar with texture of the one from Makeup Forever, just that one it's more neutral, cool tone, and this is like almost to warm tone, but it's a shade that it's really matching any time of the year or of look. So love this. I'm really happy that I customized because it was an option, and I picked this up because I love bronzers and I did not have any new blush or bronzer. I actually used this as a blush, but I wanted a more powerful blush because that was just a hint of a color, so I went with a old favorite that I received from my friend Leia. So I have used this trio from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the same applies for highlighter. I've used this Natasha Denona Blush Blow Duo, which is really lovely highlighter. And as a mascara, I have used this Tarte Man Eater. I want to finish it. It was almost dried up, so I used some Lumify to make it a bit more workable, but I think it will not work for more than a couple of uses. But you could see the difference between the eye where I have applied and the other eye, so I think it's a really good mascara. I did not like it when I first tried, but it started to grow on me, and now when it's gone I want to extend his life, hence I have added some emollient. And now I recall that I got this professional long-lasting makeup setting spray, and I forgot to apply it, to use it, so I'm going to try it right now. And this claims to mattify your pores, so let me look before and after. So okay, I don't know if it's because it's a travel size, but I don't like the actual sprayer. It splashes too much, and I'm not sure that I see any difference on my pores. So if it's helping to set and extend the life of your makeup, it has to be tested, but I don't think that it's actually mattifying, really mattifying setting spray. I just wanted to try it. It was an add-on option on Ipsy, so that's why I grabbed it. And then for the lip situation, as I told you, the first option, it was the lip pencil that is coming in the pen pal from the brand Alley Youp, and the Milk Lip and Cheek product, and it gives me a really natural and nourished lip. The second option, I have two lip liners that I wanted to try with you. So first is the Wayne Goss, the Essential Lip Pencil, that is on the shade Natural Berry, and I paired that with a Wayne Goss lipstick in the shade Magnolia, and they made a perfect combination. So yeah, let me know what do you think about this lip option. And the third option, it was the Durar Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Luna, and the Wayne Goss lipstick in the shade Carnation. His lipstick is called Luxury Cream Lipstick by Wayne Goss, and this is the actual lip combo that I'm wearing throughout this video. Now I want to ask you guys to let me know what was your favorite lip combination that I worn throughout this demo. The combination 1, 2 or 3. So yeah, I would like to hear that from you. I think my favorite must be the last one, the one that I'm wearing, but I'm satisfied with any one of them, and I'm really loving the Wayne Goss lip product formula. And now to recap, what are my most favorite products? I actually don't think that I have one unfavorite product. Probably the most disappointing one is the Professional Setting Spray, and then I'm so about this pen pal from Alley Youp. I think the lip pencil is definitely my favorite part from this, and after that probably the brow pencil, but I need to be careful how much I apply. And of course, favorite products, probably my most favorite product has to be the Vesca bronzer. I was actually not expecting to enjoy it so much. I also love the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I love the Tarte Hydroconcealer, and I'm thinking to grab a lighter shade. I think I need 2 shades lighter to match me for winter. And I'm on the fence with the Athr Beauty palette. I certainly love some of the shades, but I think not all the shades are acting on the same way. But I'm going to try it to do some other looks. I want to try the teal and the green, and I haven't tried this shade from the middle or the grayish one, so I have other shades to try. So I'm going to play, and maybe I will come with updates in my future videos. If I'm going to do some other looks, I can anytime post them on my Instagram page, which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will encourage you to do that, because there I post more makeup looks that I don't have time to do them here on my channel. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch. Please let me know which one is your favorite lip combination and which one is your favorite product from what I've tried today. And you can also let me know if you have tried some of those products and share with me your thoughts about them. And other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'm going to see you again really, really soon. Bye guys! Mwah.